Hello, Pat Cleary here from flipyourfirsthouse.com. Welcome to the video. I want to talk to you today about some strategies that you can use to keep yourself on track and lower your risk when you're evaluating property. It's very important that you evaluate property the right way, especially on your very first flip. And the first thing that I'm going to use is in my office. As properties come to me, I'm going to evaluate those numbers to see if this is a potential deal or not. What I use is a deal analyzer. It's a spreadsheet that we've set up that keeps everything on track, all the financing, everything's in there. It's very simple. I just hit the button at the very end. It tells me what my profit's going to be. If that number looks good, then I'll go get out of my chair and go look at the property. This deal analyzer is available at flipyourfirsthouse.com. All you have to do is go on there, put in your email and your name. We'll send it to you free. This is a very good tool for you to have to keep yourself on track also. So let's say we got a number that we like. Now I'm going to get up and I'm going to go look at that property. This is going to be an area that I'm not familiar with, of course, 99% of the time. As you're driving into that neighborhood, pretend like you're going to an open house. You're buying a house in the neighborhood. Take a look at everything. Just, drive it real slow and casually look around at the houses and see what they look like. Go around, look at your property that you're going to, potential deal. Drive past it. Just keep going. Go down to the end. Go around the corner, spend about 15 minutes and just drive the neighborhood. What does it look like? Are there any other houses that are fixed up? Are people taking care of their lawns? You just want to be aware of this because you don't want to fix your house up if there's overturned cars. For example, a couple of months ago, I had a wholesale deal that came into my office and I did the numbers on it, looked great, and I went out and drove the neighborhood. It was freaking terrible, man. It was really bad, and this was in a location in San Diego where it's very easy to sell a house because it's only like 15 minutes from the ocean. It just was the wrong, everything in me told me not to buy it, not to put an offer in, because it was plastic over some guy's front porch, grass this high, overturned, abandoned cars. Can you imagine? A home buyer at an open house, doesn't know the neighborhood, they're driving down the street seeing all this, and then they drive up to your house, which is 100% fixed up, turnkey, beautiful lawn, everything all nice. Do you want to live there? You're not going to want to live there. You don't want that risk. Just pass on it. This is a numbers game. You don't even want to get out of your chair and go look at a house until those numbers are right. That's why you want the deal analyzer. It's simple. Go to our website, flipyourfirsthouse.com, put in your email, put in your name, we'll send it to you. That takes care of one of those strategies. The spreadsheet is free. I'll give it to you. The next one is pay attention to that neighborhood. So now you look around and you say, hey, this is all right. This looks like a decent neighborhood. Get out of the car. You're going to go into that house, and what you're going to see in there is normally 3-bedroom, 2-bath in the suburbs. It's not that old. It's 20, 30 years old, even 35 years old. It's going to be so much easier than working on a 100-year-old house in a metro area like in San Diego. I do it because I've been doing this for a lot of years. I would not recommend that for anybody initially going out to flip a house. You want a house like this one we're doing right here. It's just simpler. There's not a bunch of structural changes that have to be made. Usually just taking a wall down to open up the kitchen to the living area, make it look like 2015. It's much simpler. You're tiling bathrooms, putting new vanities in, but it's not a big, huge project. So those are the 3 keys that you want. You want the deal analyzer to get the numbers. You want to drive the neighborhood. You want a house in the suburbs. And you want to know that you're not going to have to do a ton of structural work. Those 3 things right there will absolutely take away most of the risk in your first flip. So pay attention to those. Go to flipyourfirsthouse.com. Put your email in there, and we'll send you that analyzer. And you're going to be happy you did it. So anyway, thanks for watching.